Al-Qaeda chief and a key 9/11 mastermind Ayman Al-Zawahiri was killed in a U.S. drone strike on the 30th of July. A drone flown by CIA found Al-Zawahiri in the balcony of his Kabul safe house. The agency operatives fired the missile, ending an over 20-year-long hunt. The strike involved a U.S. drone armed with two precision-guided Hellfire missiles. According to the United States, Zawahiri was killed on the balcony. Pictures from the Kabul home showed no signs of an explosion. Zawahiri's assassination is the biggest blow to Al-Qaeda since the killing of Osama bin Laden in 2011. It's been 4 days since the strike, but neither the United States nor the Taliban has come out with any material evidence of Al-Qaeda chief's death. The United States has no DNA confirmation of Zawahiri's death. The White House says it verified his identity through other sources and it does not need any confirmation. White House National Security spokesperson John Kirby says that the United States has a visual confirmation. While the United States says that the Taliban have violated the Doha Agreement by sheltering Zawahiri, the Taliban have remained tight-lipped so far. Sources say top leaders of the group held discussions earlier about how to respond to the U.S. drone strike in Kabul. The Taliban officially has not confirmed Zawahiri's death. Officials of the Islamist group, longtime allies of Al-Qaeda, initially confirmed the Sunday drone strike but said that the house that was hit was empty. However, how the Taliban react could have significant repercussions as the group seeks international legitimacy and access to billions of dollars in frozen funds. Zawahiri's death also raises questions about whether he received sanctuary from the Taliban.
ومن هؤلاء الساعين في شق صف المجاهدين
Al-Qaeda chief and key 9/11 mastermind Ayman Al-Zawahiri was killed in a UN drone strike on the 30th of July. That was a drone flown by the CIA found Zawahiri in the balcony of his Kabul safe house. The agency operatives fired the missile, ending an over 20-year-long hunt. This strike involved a U.S. drone armed with two precision-guided Hellfire missiles, and according to the United States, Zawahiri was killed on the balcony. Now, for more on this, we're being joined by Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik, who's joining us right now from Kabul. Anas, thank you so much for joining us. There are a lot of questions that have been thrown up now. What is the latest on this, and what sort of a response can we expect from the Taliban?
Well, what we know so far is that the Taliban had indeed huddled up yesterday in order to come up with a response and to ascertain and verify the veracity of the claim that the U.S. side has made about more than 48 hours back. But what is to be noted is that more than 48 hours since the claim has been made, and we are yet to see either of the sides coming up with material evidence, be the Taliban government denying it or be the U.S. side presenting their part of the story, saying that this is what the body or the remains is of Zawahiri. Now, yesterday in the afternoon, the Taliban's second deputy prime minister, Abdul Salam Hanafi, spoke to the reporters here in Kabul, and I will just quote on what he said in response to the Zawahiri saga. And he said that, quote, "We are still not aware of these details. All that we know is that an aerial attack has taken place here, and our Islamic Emirate strongly condemns it. The Islamic Emirate has repeatedly said that it is our policy not to allow anyone to use our territory against neighboring and other countries. The Islamic Emirate firmly stands by this policy. The U.S. attack is a clear violation of the country's sovereignty, international laws, and the Doha Agreement." So this is what we know that the Taliban have publicly stated. But on to the denial or confirmation whether it was Ayman Al-Zawahiri, we're yet to hear from them. Haim?
All right, Anas, thank you so much for joining us with the latest on this. We will, of course, continue to track this very closely with you there. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.